Alrighty. We are good to go by those things. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I'm in frame. Looks about right. We're going to be doing something a little bit different to start tonight off, because it's that time of the year once again. It's time for Crunchyroll's Shitty Ass Anime of the Year Awards, because these guys don't know how to actually do an anime of the year, because they only pick their stuff, which, fair enough, they're the ones making it. But also, actually they're not. Some Hikaru Dai didn't come out on Crunchyroll. Huh. Maybe they're actually fucking learning. We're going to give this a second for everything to be up and running. But my face also is cut out of this. I don't like that very much. I'm gonna just drop this down to about here-ish. No, here-ish. There we go. But yes, there are 24 categories to be voting on tonight. So that means we have a couple of things to decide on. And honestly, I'm mostly just doing this for vamping. Where I'm just talking out of my ass. Try and give it a minute before, you know, the people on the other platforms actually pop on in. Which, by all looks like, they ain't gonna. So, fuck them. So, our first category is Anime of the Year, which honestly should be the last thing just for the streamers, because we should be building up to Anime of the Year. It's also the last thing you want to find out about, because as soon as you find out Anime of the Year, most people just don't care anymore. And in my opinion, it's between these first two. Like, yes, My Hero's final season was excellent, but also, like, it could have been done a lot better. We didn't really need those last two episodes. What they should have done is, we have upcoming this season a special for My Hero, which is the last chapters put out. The chapters he was bullied into making. What they should have done is put those epilogue episodes and put them out at the same time as that. Because then the people that actually care about what happened in the end would have gotten that as well. I like the ending without that. You could have cut the two parts that were like what's happening around the main characters. I didn't really care about that. No, it should have just fucked it all. The answer for the record is either Dandadan or Gachiakura. And it's probably Dandadan. Let's be real. Dandadan did have a absolutely hell of a run, and it had a much better blending of action and comedy than Gachiakura, which I know that Gachiakura wasn't that kind of anime, but sometimes it tried to be, and it just felt a little forced. So Dandadan's going to get, oh, son of a bitch, doesn't just let us log it in. Hang on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna get rid of what you guys can see real quick. Awesome. Sweet. Donskis. Alright, now that I don't have to worry about everyone finding out my information, we'll just do that, and we'll vote for Dandadan Season 2. Next up, Film of the Year. Yeah, it's not really a question. Like, 100 Meters was great. I didn't honestly watch any of the other ones, and that's saying, because I don't care about Demon Slayer, and the other three, it's definitely Chainsaw Man. Rose Arc was fucking brilliant. Best Continuing Series? Usually, the annoying thing is, I know what's going to win that, because One Piece wins that basically every year. Best New Series. I'm annoyed that Sakamoto Days is in this, because Sakamoto Days came out in a previous season, but they split the season in half, and now it's being able to be put through here. These two things, the Summer Hikaru Died and Takapi's Original Sin, are basically the same thing. The only difference is, one, the alien shows up as a little ball of octopus. The other one, I can't remember if it takes over his body or if it just replaces him and takes on his appearance. Anyone that says Clever Test should win this is a fucking idiot. And as much as I love Gachiakura, Rainbow Flower was like a 9.1. which is like a solid point average above Gachi. Best original anime. Lazarus should win this. It really should have been able to win this, but it's really not, because it had everything going for it, but it just failed to live up to it. Beat Break, I should vote for because I fucking love Digimon. And Apocalypse Hotel was such a fun watch. The bottom three were definitely not. It's between these two, honestly. I think just because I am such a Digimon fan, I'm gonna have to give it to Beat Break. But also, we're only halfway. We're not even halfway through Beat Break. And also, they fumbled at something fucking hard last week. Fuck me. This might be the actual hardest one for the season. You know, I'm gonna give it to Apocalypse. Love Digimon. They fumbled too hard. Best animation. It's definitely not Solo. Like, Eru goes hard with his animation. My Hero Academia is the best animated My Hero Academia season, but it's still not even as well animated as Vigilantes. Takafi's Original Sin just has that grit look to it, and that's excellent. And it's not One Piece. One Piece's animation is not anything to write home about. You know, that one I think Gachi Akira gets. Best character design? That's easy. Gachi gets that one, 100%. My Dress Up Darling is great. I love My Dress Up Darling, but they're just kids in high school. That's all they are. The character design is very basic. Same with Dandadan. Most of the time they are just kids in high school. Like, some of the aliens are kind of interesting, but even then, yeah. But the fits and the powers and just how well all the characters look in Gachi just fucking peak. Best director. That's going there too. Look, I'm not too knowing about this. I know that I've gone through like 4 in a row that I got you. Best background art. So here's my bit for why Gachi definitely wins this one, because they actually got graffiti artists to come in and professionally do all of the graffiti art for Gachi Akira. All of the background art is not just, hey, I'm going to put in this random detail here and there. Also, I don't even know what. Actually, I can't say for City the animation. Like, that could just be a great animation, a great art style in the background. Kowloon definitely didn't deserve it. Let's go to Gachi. Best romance? What is done that I'm even doing in here? I hate how much I have to think about this. But for the record, it is between the two of them. Because Dandadan teases it a romance. This one has built up to a romance. I know that last season had a better romance than, in my opinion, better teen romance than this. That's a better romance. That's better written, but that's a better romance. How are any of these best comedy? Dandadan's the funniest show out of the lot. Especially with the otaku guy that got introduced. It's just the stereotypical fucking nerd. Love that guy. He's annoying as hell to watch, but I love that guy. Best action? That one My Hero gets. My Hero's action was sick. What? Huh. Hey Amelia, how you doing? Best Isekai. Why is this its own category? Twisted Wonderland was great. Twisted Wonderland is just Disney making an Isekai. It's fun. I'm doing good. Yeah, I had a good Easter. That's always a plus. And I get to sit back and play some games now. So cannot complain. You have a good Easter? Or no, Hikaru. You want to wait for yourself? Where'd you go? Best slice of life. That. Breaking Flower, 100%. Best main character. I love the fact that Okarun and Momo each get. Oh, fair enough. It is the best car. Steps out of being younger. You don't have to worry about where you're going. You just go wherever you're told. I love the fact that Okarun and Momo both get their own nomination in here. It's Momo. Whereas the chickens are in the shed. They sleep outside. They have done for 2 months now. Oh, engine. Yeah, engine wins. I do like the fact they're actually giving an image for the characters. We must protect at all costs. Hey, thanks for the like. Appreciate that. Here. Oh, I've got to jump into the thing soon. It'd be great if they just had like 10 seconds of the song for us to play with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Iris Out was the OP. Best score is Gachiakura. Gachiakura's score went hard. How many more of these? We've got 4 to go. Best opening sequence. I don't really care about opening sequences. Pretty sure that one had a good one. I'd have to go back and watch them all. Best ending. I do remember yours. Yours was sick. Plus, Kaiju number 8 needs some love. I don't know any of these people. It's the guy that voices Denji. No. No. Denji. Voice actor in English. It's insane. Huh. It is insane that she got a nomination, but the main voice actor didn't. Same with you. What category was this? Best voice artist English. Look, out of all the ones here that I've seen, hers is probably the best. I don't like Deku's voice actor. And I believe that's it. Cool. So, just for me editing this later, that's the end of the nominations. We're going to jump on over to Grounded now. And yeah, fun shall be had, hopefully. That being said, apparently I have themes that some might find uncomfortable and is being restricted. So we're going to end the live stream and restart it. All right, now we need to open up Grounded. We need to open up this so the Dubsing thing can talk to us. It's up to there. And we should be good to go. Okay. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can pop this out, minimize that, and I believe we are good to go. Now, before we jump in, I want to find out what I wanted to do. Hey, also, no. So there is a new update out. No, it's semi out. That's for gives us a new region, gives black buggies. Bam blam. We have to set up Xbox inside a hub. No, not doing that. Hearts Online, new game. No, not new game. Continue game. Every time.
I will. Yeah. You can pick me. Up to you.
God damn it. Games just crashed before I've even gotten to fucking do anything. You sound muffled as fuck. Nope.
I tried turning it off and on again. Is that any better?
Much.
Perfect. Yeah, I've found the chip B and B.
Cool.
It's like right up in the fucking edge.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
No, let's hope it doesn't crash this time. What's up, Hedgie?
I mean, to be fair, it was crashing like single player. Right?
Oh, it crashed a couple of minutes ago. Actually, not even a couple of minutes ago. It crashed just before you joined. But we are...
I also have an unintended bug in the game where when I jumped off my mount, my angle of my camera wouldn't move upwards. It just stayed pointed down as if like the position I was when I got off the mount. Apparently, I can't harvest and dismount at the same time.
I'm not sure. Hedgie? Hang on, let me just try and fix that real quick. No, apparently that scene is fucked. If you rotate your screen 90 degrees, it'll fix a bit. What up, Charlotte? Give me one sec, though, Hedge. No, that's still fucked. Excellent. I don't know. I was eating some chocolate. The